Pick.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right, guys,
sometimes
welcome back. I got Sammy up here in the booth with me, my technical assistant. Sammy, say
hi
hi.
guys.
Hi. We did an emergency fix. We got it up and running. You have
Yeah,
out.
apparently we're the band-aid of the technical stream now, so
Yep, and I'm gonna have him in the booth the rest of the night with us. You got Mr. Baker out front in the number 24 machine. We're running away with this one in the consolation race, getting ready to go into a feature. Keep in mind, guys, this is a playoff night for these guys. I don't know how much you guys were able to see, but there was some definite good racing there in the earlier heats. Um, I do want to apologize for that once again, but there's nothing you can do. Just ride it out and get it fixed. So we'll get down to
yeah,
some good racing for the end here.
it's always a wrestling match with technology. You got to either deal with it or figure it out later somehow. So
Yeah, I agree with that, Sammy. Right now, Mr. Trevor out front in the number 24 machine. 51, that's going to be Brandon H. Thomas sitting there in second. The third, though, is going to be Matthew Miller in the 12. Fourth is going to be Kurt Rittenberry there on the bottom of the 78 in the double zero machine. He's going to be working that inside line through this constellation. He's going to be trying to dive it in there to grab third away from Mr. Matthew Miller. Can he get it done? Coming down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Cross the stripe, he'll slide it low and he'll just about clear him across the stripe. And looks like double zero will be scored fourth. Missed out by a fender. And we'll step away as they warm these cars up, and we'll be back with you with tonight's feature. Alright guys, welcome back to tonight's coverage of the Oliver and Company Dirt Street Stock Series live from Limaland, getting ready for the feature event and their opening race of the playoffs. We'll get ready to send you down trackside to get ready for this one. Alright, we're going to send you down trackside now. Alright, going through your starting grid for tonight's feature. Up front is going to be that 24 machine of Trevor. Brandon Lower there in that number 49 machine will be starting second. Third will be John in the 36. Fourth will be Ronald in that number 14 machine. Fifth will be the 51 machine of Brandon H. Thomas. Sixth will be Matthew Miller in the number 78 machine. Seventh will be Kurt there in the number 00. Eighth will be Mike Payton in that number 2 machine. Ninth's going to belong to Mike A. Perry. 10th will be Ed there in the 21. Jeremy in that number 26 start 11th. 12th is going to go to Scott there in that number 3 machine. Get the field up and going here. What a night here on Extreme Sim TV. They're opening playoff race. We'll get ready to go green flag racing for 50 laps around Limaland for the Oliver and Company Dirt Street Stock Series. Pace car will lead them through 1 and 2. They'll come around. They'll get the green flag. You'll see Trevor jump on that throttle here momentarily. Try to get a gap. Remember, this is playoff time. Every point does matter here. Through turns 3 and 4, and they'll jump on the throttle one more time as they head off into turn 1. They'll slide it hard through 1 and 2. Up near the wall, coming through towards 3 and 4. A little bit of contact back there in the pack between the number 36 machine. It looked like the 51 of Brandon H. Thomas back here. Now they'll get it all settled out, and they'll go the high side through 1 and 2. They get it off the corner and headed back turns towards 3 and 4 here. Off that corner, down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2 once again, sliding it through there up against the wall. So we're already 3 laps into this one. It'll go by short here at Limaland Motor Speedway. It don't take long at this racetrack. Look at the 78 machine with the 51 right there on his back bumper, knocking at his back door. 49 machine, Brandon Orr up near the front here. Trevor there in that number 24, though, still leading this one. He's trying to pull away. Running a high side right up near the dirt. Coming off the corner. He'll slide it once again through the dirt up near the wet wall. Gets a good grip coming back down the straightaway. Back into 1 and 2. Right up near the wall. Throwing the wet dirt out of the groove. Starting to drive the groove out just a little bit up there. That should give him a little bit more traction. Meanwhile, back in third, that's going to be John there. His number 36 machine. Fourth's going to belong to Ronald. Fifth will be Brandon. Sixth, Matthew Miller. Seventh will be Kurt in the number 00. Or, excuse me, Mike A. Perry now is holding 7th. That number 2 machine, that'll give Kurt 8th. Ninth will be Jeremy there in that number 26 machine. He'll slide it through, trying to get that outside line to work. See what they can do as they come back through the corner, up near the wall. Pushing for everything they got here. Back through 3 and 4, right near the fence once again. Looks like everybody's going to be running that high side now. As we're already 11 laps into this one. Now, a little bit of contact there between the 26 and the number 22 machine. Trevor now still out front with his machine here. trying to get the job done. That number 24 machine, we've seen him fast throughout the year. Let's see if he can close this one out here now. He's going to have quite a gap over that second place. Cross the stripe one more time. Runs high. Oh, he clips the wall. Your leader just clipped the wall through the corner. He gets it straightened back out. And yellow flag will be out on the speedway. Let's go back and see if we can take a look at what happened. Might have been John involved. Indeed, it was. He got turned around there. See if anybody else gets involved. I don't think that was the yellow, however. Not really a bad deal. Kept the car pretty clean there. We'll go back up front to your leader. That's going to be Trevor there, the number 24 machine. Once again, tonight's race is the Oliver and Company Dirt StreetStock Series live here on Extreme Sim TV. No sim racing like Extreme Sim TV. Once again, I got my technical assistant, Mr. Sandy, up here in the booth with me. Kind of the monitoring situation that went on earlier. And I think we got it fixed. I believe between me and Sammy, we both agreed that it may have been a bit rate issue that dropped for an unknown reason, to be honest. But we got it working now, so it's all that matters.
I won't bore you with the details of it, so.
Alright, the 24 machine's back on the throttle. He'll dive it down in the corner, slide it right up in front of that 49 machine. They're going to start to stack up behind him. Bit of contact back there. That's going to stack the field up. And a yellow flag will fly one more time on the speedway. And it looks like Kurt's involved in this one. And heavy damage to that 00 machine. We'll see what happens. They just got stacked up and started beating and banging. And Kurt goes up, touches the wall, gets involved with that number 26. And pretty heavy contact. Looks like he's knocked the toe in out of that car. So he'll definitely have to bring that one to pit road to get it worked on. Once again, the toe end on the 00 is pretty much destroyed. A lot of beating and banging here early. As we got 19 laps completed of 50, you'll see Kurt trying to limp that thing down to his pit stall to get some work done to it. He'll stop in the box here. Looks like he did have a fast repair. As you can see, all the damage is now fixed on that car. So he'll get back out there. And the field will be going back to green now with the 24 still up front now. 20 laps into this event. The 49 machine up high. Trying to get enough traction coming off the corner. Right behind that number 24. Now the 24 is starting to run away with this one. Still pulling away little by little here. Cross the stripe one more time. He'll come out of turn 3 to get lap number 23 on the board. Now back into the corner. Running that extreme high side is that number 24 machine. Doing everything he can just to keep it right up against that wall, and yellow's back out on the speedway one more time. Looks like the 36 has went around now. That's going to be John. A lot of colors tore up in this one. Looks like he ran the bottom of the racetrack, man. Got down in here and got a little free entering the corner. Slides up, gets tagged a little bit by the 2 of Mike A. Perry. Slides it back, gets it locked down. He'll be okay. Or that was Mike Payton in that 22 machine. Mike A. Perry there, of course, in the 2. As we're 26 in. Quick race here tonight. Again, with always playoff points on the line, everybody's trying to get everything they can. You don't have a lot of time in these races. The 49 there. Trying to figure out what he has to do to beat that number 24 machine. Once again, iRacing Pace Trucks got the lights on one more time.
Green flag.
And the green flag will fly once again. 24, he'll jump back out to a nice lead. Oh, he scrubs the wall that time, Trip. Mr. Baker did. Oh, now he gets tagged by the 49. A bunch of beating and banging up front. As you can see, you're going to have the 14 dive down to the bottom, try to make something happen on the bottom here. As right now, it's just a one-groove racetrack up by the wall. The 14 and Mr. Ronald down there trying to make something happen. Off the corner now. They'll come put lap 30 on the board. Now Ronald in the 14 machine on the bottom. Trying to dig to get in front of that second place car, Brandon Orr. Of course, Brandon been strong all year too as well. Take a look at this situation. Oh, more contact back there with Brandon H. Thomas in the 51. He's going to be side by side for third with the 14. They'll make some slight contact. As you got 20 laps to go in this one, not long at all. Now the top three running that high side, they're going to just stay in line. Try to get away from the field, but the 24 still seems to have the best race car out here right now. Now back up front. That number 51 machine of Brandon H. Thomas going for third. Nothing doing there. Matthew Miller back here in the midst of things back towards the back of the pack. They'll head back into turns 1 and 2. He'll try to drop below Ronald there. Nothing doing. Matthew Miller, of course, trying to make up some ground, some points for himself here. Mike A. Perry in the number 22 machine. Drops it down. He's going to get completely sideways. He'll be able to hang on to it, however. Good job by him. Good drive. And Kurt back here sitting in the 10th position currently. 1 lap down. He's one of our championship contenders we got to keep an eye on. Definitely not the night he wanted. Meanwhile, back in second, Brandon H. Thomas trying to hunt down that number 24 machine. Nothing happening right now. Not really able to make up any sense of time on him right at the moment. Mr. Baker being able to hold on to a pretty good lead throughout the night here. Scott back here in the number 3 machine. We'll take a look at him in a battle for 7th with Kurt now. As you can see, oh, he's going to bounce it off the wall. Now he'll try to get it back down. Don't look like it's going to happen. Again, it appears to be that the outside now is becoming way, way more grippy. Drivers having a little bit of trouble getting their car to turn as we're 40 laps into this one. The 3 again bouncing it off the wall one more time. To be honest with you, I don't see anybody catching this 24, barring another yellow, as he's got almost a straightaway lead, which is huge in the Dirt Street Stock Series. Almost a 1/10 of a second a lap faster than second here of Mr. Brandon H. Thomas. Definitely putting on a show. He'll come up to put the 2 car of a lap down here. He'll dive low. You can see him slide by here. He'll slide right up in front of him and clear him and continue on. So that didn't slow him down too bad. He didn't get held up in traffic or anything. Back in 3rd place, the 14 of Ronald. Hanging on to that 3rd position here. Now the side-by-side battle is going to be for 4th. They'll come off the corner and make a little bit of contact. Get it straightened back out. Back to the corner. They're now going to be just about side by side here. trying to hang that right. We're right out in the dirt. Oh, more contact between these two now. As we're 45 laps into it, each driver trying to get every spot they can. This is going to be a battle for fourth. The 78, 36, and the 22 right there in this battle. As you see John here in the 36 machine, the 49 there, that's going to be, should be a lap car. So he'll get out of the way. Let these guys go around him now with 4 laps to go in this one. Meanwhile, back up front, the 24 machine, putting that right rear right up against the wall. Slides it through the corner. He'll come to see 2 more laps to go here from Limaland Speedway. Next time around, he will see the white flag, even if the yellow comes out now. He has got it. Through 1 and 2, into 3 and 4. He'll come around. He'll see the white flag wave. Here he goes one more time around Limaland for him to open up his championship hopes with a victory through the corner. He'll bring it home. Your winner tonight is going to be Trevor Baker, and that number 24 machine. Second's going to go to Brandon H. Thomas, and third will be going to Ronald. They're brand new to the league, comes out and brings the car home in third. So good job out of him. We'll be right back here with you on Extreme Sim TV for post-race interviews. All right, man. What a way to start off your playoff hopes this year. Bringing it home with a win tonight.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was a good run. I made a few mistakes there halfway through and a couple times, but I'm just glad I got to bring it home in one piece.
All right, once again, really great job doing it. How was the track tonight? Was it kind of rough being that high up against the wall?
I actually wasn't sure how long it'd take to get that high. Usually that's a lot of the times that's where we like to run, or that's where I like to run, especially here. And with the track conditions, I didn't know if it was going to ever get that high, but once it finally did, I kind of took off. So it turned out really well.
All righty, and I believe this is what, your second win of the year? I believe maybe third. I'd have to go back and look. But you're doing a great job. Definitely a good choice for a championship winner here. Just got to keep that momentum up.
Yeah, man. I hope to. This is a good way to start off the championship run, and we'll see if I can't make some ground on Brandon.
All righty, well, we'll let you go, and congratulations once again on your win.
Thank you, Matt.
All right.
All right. All right. Sorry, I didn't see the raise, so I'm kind of flying blind. So.
All right, Kurt, Matt with Extreme Sim TV with Sammy here. You come in tonight and just didn't have the run you anticipated there.
Yeah, I heard that was a rough trial that you had there. How'd you feel about that, man?
I don't think. Kurt, you there, buddy?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, yep. Had a rough night. How's that? What do you plan to do going forward?
It was a little rough tonight. The car was way too slick, way too loose. What I wanted, and I came into the turn thought she would hold, and I got way too loose and got my back end up, and that's when Jeremy didn't have enough time to hit me, and that's when we kind of got in that bundle there toward the end, and after that the car wasn't ready, but hopefully just get everything tightened back up and ready for the next race.
Yeah, that's what you can pretty much do. Hope for the best and try to finish as best you can, you know. So you did a good job out there, though.
Yeah, right at first the car felt real good, but after that, once the track got slickened up and the high line was the preferred line, I couldn't get the car to do what I wanted to do. So hopefully next week will be a lot better.
Yeah, that top spin around those curves can spin you out like nothing. I mean, I've dealt with that from time to time, so.
Alrighty, well, Kurt, we'll let you go there, and hopefully next week you get your hopes back going for a championship.
All right, good luck, man.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll grab that Brandon H here, if he's even in here. It's still not here. I'll grab Ron. All right, Ron, Matt with Extreme Sim TV, you got me. Ron, Matt with Extreme Sim TV, you got me, bud. Looks like his radio may be off. We'll see if we can grab somebody else. We will grab Mr. Mike A. Perry down. So we'll grab John right quick, because John come home with a top 5 tonight. Alright, John, Matt with Extreme Sim TV, you got me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alrighty, buddy, you brought her home with a top 5 tonight.
Oh, damn, did I?
Yep, you come home in 5th.
Hey, man, I just remember spending a lot.
Yeah, it was definitely a rough night out there for a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, the track is a lot to blame, though, because I don't know what it was there. I thought the bottom was going to come in a lot better, set the car up for the bottom, and the top was just the place to go, and you kept getting pushed to the top, and, I mean, it's racing.
Alrighty, buddy, well, once again, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
And,
Yep, good luck.
you
Good
know,
job.
most definitely. Hopefully next week come out with a little bit better result.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, buddy.
It's all good. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Alright, guys, this has been Matt from Extreme Sim TV, sitting here with Sammy. Sammy, any final words on this crazy evening?
Just that one crash, man. That was crazy.
10-4 on that. Alright, guys, once again, it's been Matt with Extreme Sim TV, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully with no more production issues. We hope. Think we got it fixed. Once again, like I've always said in that reaction video, I'm not going to hide it from you guys. You guys deserve better than that. You can obviously tell when something don't go as planned. So I'm not going to treat you like you're dumb.
It's always Murphy's Law with technology. If it can go wrong, it will.
So we're going to end off tonight, and we'll be back here tomorrow night with the Camping Universe Truck Series. And then on Thursday night, the premiere of the Nemesis Dirt Street Stock Series. So hopefully those two go a way lot better. Probably have Sammy back in the booth at least come Thursday night. And maybe even tomorrow night. We will see moving forward. Once again, Matt from Extreme Sim TV and Sammy saying goodbye. Have a good night. Murphy's Wall with Technologies. See you guys.
Have a good one.